Hey guys, what is up? It is SSD Middleman here with GuidesForUsAll, and welcome back to Old School RuneScape from Scratch. We just completed the Troll Stronghold quest, which puts us at 145 quest points. If you remember in the last part, I said I wanted to get to 150 before the end of the month, and it is the 29th of June, so we only have about one more day after today to get this, so why don't we go grind that out? And here we just completed the Troll Romance quest. Anybody who doubted my ability to put together a good couple has now been shot down. And there we have completed In Search of the Myrique. We got, 600 XP in all my combat stats and crafting. Wow, that's actually insane. 600 XP, jeez. 2 quest points, which boosts us up to 149. And we have a quick route to Morton, which means if we want to do barrows in the future, we can run over there pretty quickly. And I actually think, even though I was being sarcastic, we're going to get the 50 crafting. Yep, there we go. Level 50 crafting. So, yep, sarcasm pays off sometimes. So I'm doing the Mountain Daughter quest, and there are just like a ton of people, like 4 people in all adamant armor, just following each other, doing it like in the same exact armor set. I don't know if they're bots or just a bunch of buddies who have some really good fashion sense. There is 71 ranged. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we need what? 84,000 XP to the next level. That's going to take like 2 hours. Oh, I love Runescape. And here any second now we are going to get... Oh, come on. You're going to splash now? Well, not splash, but... There we go. 70 defense, which means I've gotten all my combat stats, except for prayer, up to 70, which is one of the goals I had. So that just looks fantastic. Also, shout out to Decked and 478k. Just, yeah. I think one of the best things about this RuneScape series is just how unpredictable it can be. Like, one minute I can be rune crafting, the next minute I can be killing things. So now we're gonna go change our gender over at the Makeover Mage just to be even crazier. Just kidding, we got 60 agility. Haha, didn't see that one coming, did you? We also got 85 Marks of Grace because I went back to do the Canifis course. Shout out to, I feel so bad for forgetting your name, but the guy that I was training with at the Giant Spiders in the Stronghold of Security. Jeez, my brain is not working right now. But now we have 209 Marks of Grace, which means 51 more until we get Graceful. Oh, we're so close. Well, since we have so many Marks of Grace, I figured we'd come over to Grace herself. And we can actually buy every piece of the Graceful Outfit except for the top. So let's do that real quick. Boom, now we pretty much look like every other player in old school RuneScape. Except for this green shirt, but that is just fashionable. Don't pretend that doesn't look good. Alright, so now I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Probably go try to make some money doing some weird methods. So I was going to try and make some money and get some magic levels by charging air orbs, which you can do by going in the Edgefield dungeon. You could probably find a guide online. Anyways. So you can get about 40,000 magic XP per hour doing this and make around 400,000 to 500,000 gold, which is pretty nice, except for the fact that there are a bunch of lame people who try to PK there, which is a little pathetic because if you look at the getup you need for this, an air staff and an amulet of glory, you will literally lose nothing when they kill you except the unpowered orbs, which value around 20 gold each. So really, these are just people who enjoy PKing people who are not in good gear, which makes them feel good about themselves, I suppose. Nevertheless, you make about 1,000 gold for every air orb you charge, so if you're not around my level, because that's the real unfortunate part of this, is I'm level 88, which is such an average level that pretty much every one of those PKers that came there was able to attack me, so I'm not going to be charging air orbs anymore in the future, but I made about a $250,000 in probably half an hour of doing it, although I did get attacked like 3 or 4 times, so kind of obnoxious, but it's good money and good magic experience if you can risk it. So, you know, I was thinking I'd really like to get to 70 prayer soon, so I was like, oh, well, the cheapest way to do that is to reanimate those ensouled heads, right? So I should go to Zaya and try to unlock the Necromancy spellbook through the Arceus house. And I've never been to Zaya before, except for those sand crabs that I tried out. This has got to be some of the worst content that I have ever played. I mean, literally, to gain Arceus' favor, you walk around and grab books from bookshelves for people. You just search every bookshelf. Like, you go to the person on the top floor, you say, hey, where's this book? They give you a little area. This is the area where the book is located. And I have to search every single bookshelf to find it. So this is just not good content. And to get out of this, I need to get to like 20% favor just to be able to do something else. So I think I'd rather just go spend 9 mil on Dragon Bones. So, after looking through many bookshelves, I decided I was done, and I'm just going to go train some Slayer, because this is actually pretty fun, and I feel motivated to do it for some reason. Usually I don't like Slayer that much, but I'm enjoying it now. So there is level 40 Slayer, and we're not going to be doing the super duper fast XP Slayer with cannons and everything, because I would also like to build up some Slayer points, because in the future we're going to want to extend certain tasks, unlock certain tasks, and all the other rewards that Slayer has, such as Broad Bolts, and just tons of Slayer points are required if you want to get everything on your way through Slayer. So that's what we're going to do for now. We'll have a little bit of progress and updates as we level up and get through our tasks. So here we are coming up on the end of the Slayer task, and look, I'm training my whip on Controlled. Are you proud of me? Everyone was yelling at me. They were like, well, not everyone. It was like 2 comments, but they were like, oh my, wait a minute. Is that not it? My counter says 0. Is OS Buddy broken? Oh well. I'm training on Control because people are like, oh, it's the most efficient way to train. What are you doing? Why are you training on anything but Control? How many more do I have? Why can't OS Buddy count Cal fights? Okay, I guess I'll see you in a minute when the task is actually done. Or unless it's done after this kill. No. Nope, it's not. Alright, there we go. Now we're done with the task. So we got 6 tasks done in a row, 12 points. Oh my god, I'm a Slayer master. Let's see what our next one is. Please don't be something horrible. Neve, gimme blue dragons. Hey, that's actually not that bad. Okay, great. I'm gonna make some nice money here. Okay, any second now. Boom, there's 76 strength, which has actually come pretty fast. I thought these levels were gonna come a lot slower with the controlled whip. Actually, I have a feeling these next ones are gonna be very slow, but there's 76. I know what you're all thinking. Oh my god, you're such a noob for not staying at Blue Dragons. What, were they too hard for you? No, there's so many kills on this Slayer assignment. I just couldn't do the Blue Dragons for, what was it? It was almost like 200 kills. That's too much for me. So we're just going to finish up these baby dragons. 16 more to go, and we will be done. Boom, there we go. 43 Slayer. What a huge accomplishment. Oh, hey. There we go, 1250 total level. That looks so smooth. I love those nice even level numbers. And now with the death of that Enku, he has given us 44 Slayer. So many left halves of the skull, like seriously. An insane amount of left skull half drops. Well, this will be useful when I have to get the Varrock Diaries done, which I was supposed to do last month. At least that's what I told myself I was going to do. Yeah, it didn't work out. So I figured while we're down here doing the Enkus, we might as well finish up the whatever it's called, Welcome Adventure. I have a choice. I don't care. Give me the freaking amazing rainbow boots, dude. Hell yeah. And so now we have the emotes of the Stronghold of Security. Wow, these are just so cool. I mean, look at that. And how cool do I look? Oh, I have to use all these, don't I? Hey, look at this. I'm doing the Varrock Diary. Finally. Jeez, there's a medium task done. Took me long enough. Come on, Neve. Don't fail me now, baby. 123 Fire Giants. I will take it. Literally the first kill of the trip, they drop a Rune Scimitar. Like, should I go buy a lottery ticket or something? Because my RNG is absolutely stupid today. Let's hope our next task is good. Please, Neve, don't curse me now. 128 Dagonoth. Okay, I actually have no idea how to do this task. I've never ever had a Dagonoth task. Anyways, in case you're wondering, I am not going to become a Slayer extremist crazy. Every progress video is going to be 24/7 Slayer until we get to 99. Nah. Slayer's fun and all, but it's not the only damn skill in the game. Honestly, it probably seems like I have attention deficit disorder or something, but here I am now in the Shazian? Yeah, the Shazian house, and I'm killing lizard men because I want to get a Xerix talisman. As most of you know, they're now the catacombs of Korend located over here. And if you go... Oh shoot, I thought I was losing health really fast. If you go and kill monsters there, you have a chance to get ancient shards. And of course, what is it called? The... God, it's not clicking in my head. The totem pieces, which you can use to fight that new boss, Scotizo. So I'm just going to kill these lizard men here until I get a Xerix talisman. Or until I get so mad that I don't get a Xerix talisman and I rage quit. But we'll see. It's probably going to take way too long. And now I'm just rambling, so ramble. That is actually pretty lucky. There's our Xerix talisman, and it took us 128 kills. That's really not that much. Wow. I'm very happy with that. RNG is on point today. So these guys are actually pretty decent to kill here. I'm going to leave right now. and I will show you what we've gotten. So they dropped this, obviously they dropped Raynar seeds, Limpwort seeds, which are both very good. They also dropped their Lizardmen fangs, which is why I wasn't even going to get mad if it took me a while to get the Xerix talisman, because you use these Lizardman fangs to charge the talisman, so now I have 17 teleports on the talisman, basically. But these Xerishian fabrics are actually worth, like, what, 2,900 gold each or something like that? It says they're 2,300, but OS Buddy says they're worth more, so 50,000 in those. Got 2 Limpwort seeds, that's 4k, and then the Raynar seed, which is 41k. So, actually almost made 100k by fighting those guys. And now we have Xerix Talisman, and we're going to head to the Catacombs and do our Dagonoth task. That was actually really fast. I thought that was going to take me like an hour. I totally just missed the level up, but we just hit 45 Slayer, which is awesome. And we also hit 75 hit points, not Constitution, it's called hit points, just a moment ago. So yeah, overall doing really well. These Dagonoths are nice. A really good spot right here is to stand in this corner, and since they're all aggressive, they'll keep attacking you, but only one will be able to hit you at a time. This is, of course, in the Catacombs of Kourend. No shards and no totem pieces yet, though. Hey, a medium clue scroll. I don't even have to kill guards anymore. I'll just come down here and AFK in the corner. That sounds kind of wrong. What is this RNG? I just got an ancient shard. That's like 1 in 300. I was gonna say billion, but that's not accurate. So that's like a 1 in 300 drop from these Dagonoths. I'm really glad I came here to do my task. Holy crap! I only need 2 more, and I can turn my dark light into an arc light. And then we can make a mark light and a park light, which is pretty cool. So there's also the completion of our task. So we're going to head on back to, you know, Neve to get a new task. But holy crap, only 2 kills left in the task and we get an ancient shard. That is truly incredible. Just finished the medium clue. Sorry I didn't get the screen before this, but it was a, you know, question from Kaylee, and you know, really great. I needed some more swordfish to eat, and this fire battle staff. Wow, how much is this worth? Just 9k. That's just fabulous. Just so much money. It's over 9,000. The memes, they can't make me any happier. So we completed our 10th Slayer task. We got to level 47.5 Slayer through that, and now we have 120 points since you get a bonus point thing every 10 tasks. So I have enough to do some stuff here. You know, we could unlock reptiles, bosses. Oh no, we can't unlock bosses, sorry. Avian Seas, Zar, and probably not going to want Mithril Dragons. But I don't think I'm going to buy anything yet. I think I'm going to keep my points to block some of the really bad Slayer tasks, because I don't want to be getting those over and over again, such as like Iron Dragons and stuff. Ugh, that's just bad. So let's see what Neve gives us. Oh, this is what I was talking about. Well, I've decided that enough is enough, and 70 magic is just not enough, so I bought 4,082 law runes and nature runes, and bought some extra maple longbows unstrung, because they have pretty good alching margins. It's not going to show it because it's the banknote, but what I'm going to be doing is this for... Oh crap, I have my air staff equipped, not my fire staff equipped, so 1 second. Had a little brain fart there, but now... this is what I'm going to be doing. You cast that Camelot teleport, you high alch, you Camelot teleport, you high alch again, you Camelot teleport, and basically this gets a bunch of magic XP every hour. So I have just enough to get to, what was I going to say, 75 magic, then I'll be able to use the trident and we'll actually be able to kill things. So I'll see you guys then. So I overcalculated how much I needed by just a little bit, but here we go. One last high alch, and boom, 75 magic. Can now use the Trident of the Seas. That is awesome. But one more thing before we go and grab that Trident and do our Metal Dragons task. We're going to head out to the wilderness and get ourselves a God Cape because, well, Obsidian Cape's not really going to cut it. There, we just beat Collodion. He is defeated, and now he's going to be like, oh, wow, that was so impressive. Wow, you're so cool. Alright, so now we step into the sparkling pool, I think. Yeah? Oh, it's been so long since I've done this, at least. God, I don't even know how many years. Alright, so now we just talk to this guy, I guess. Can I hear them? They're calling me. Go chant at the statue I want. Okay. God, it's been so long since I've done this. This is incredible. It's got to be like 8 or so years. Where's Zamorak? That's who I'm going for. Because I like his spell the most. You kneel and chant to the Dark Lord Zamorak. Oh yes, Zamorak Cape. That's what I came for. Can I get more than one? Oh, hell yeah, I might as well stock up on these just in case I lose any. This is awesome. Anyways, now that we have our cape, we're going to go do some magic-y diddly-doos and lots of other cool stuff. I don't know where I was going with that. Alright, so I'm here at the Dragons, and yeah, this thing's actually pretty good. It's nice. I mean, it's got the auto cast, of course. I'm hitting nice over 20 shots. That's really not bad. I can't complain about this, honestly. Trident, you get my thumbs up. Obviously, it gives less magic experience than other spells, as it only gives you magic XP when you hit them with it. I think if you splash, you don't get any experience. That's what I'm assuming, at least. But you get 2,500 charges for about 1 mil. So, I mean, it's really not that bad. So, yeah, thumbs up. Okay, seriously, the RNG's out of control. I've killed, like, this is my 7th kill. I get a dragon plate skirt? Are you serious? Like, what? What? I mean, I'm not complaining, honestly, but jeez, it's so crazy. What am I going to get next? A Visage? See you guys in a few minutes with my Visage. Alright, so I was doing a little math in my head, thinking about how much each charge on this Trident here costs. I've decided that those metal dragons are just not worth it, so I'm going to block it. Yes, I'm going to use 100 points. Damn you, steel dragons. Oh, I figured she was going to be like, alright, now here's, 40 iron dragons. Haha. Anyways, Cal fight, but I think I want to go do something else for a little bit. Alright, so I've come. I wanted to do some Barrows. I haven't done a Barrows run in a while. In fact, fun fact, I've never gotten a Barrows item from Barrows. I know I brought my cash tag with me on accident. So let's see what we get. And that is about what I expected. Alright, here we are back. I think I'm going to do at least one more Barrows run after this. Let's see what we get. And yeah, that's about what I expected. Alright, here we go. The last Barrows chest of the video. What are we going to get? Could it be Untold Riches? Could it be the Guthan's War Spear? Or could it be Mind Runes? Oh, hey! An Elite Clue Scroll. Whoa! I've never had one of those. Holy crap. I've got to say it. That's pretty good. Anyways, so now that we've got this elite, I'm probably not going to be able to do it, but that's kind of exciting. So I think I'm going to end things off here. We're in Lumbridge talking to Hans. He's going to tell us how old we are. You know, I came to kill everyone in the castle, Hans. So we have 11 days, 23 hours, and 32 minutes played in 66 days. Ooh, only what, 606 more days? No, just 600 days, and we'll have 666 days. So, in 3 years, we'll be back at Hans to celebrate our 666 anniversary. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like rating down below, and subscribe to see some more videos in the future. If you're super, super triggered by my rune plate body, please leave a comment down below. I promise in the next part, I will try to get a fighter's torso. I just have not been able to get a team together for Barbarian Assault. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.